So we are doing no post-race interviews. We're going to get rolling with our next feature. And this is the BMOD main event with 18 cars in it. Starting on the pole, a rookie, the 16 is Brendan Lashinsky. To his outside, the 4B is Brandon Rehill. Row 2 has Nick Audette inside in the 20. To his outside, the 4H is Grant Hall. Row 3 inside, the Q8 Truck Service 44 of Austin Hunter. Outside of him, the 30B is Darren Boychuk. Inside, row 4, Christopher Leake. In the 17 car, sponsored by, what's the name of that little town? Barwick Service. Outside of Christopher, Jason Somack in the number 3. He's starting 8th. Inside row 5, starting 9th. Paul Veert in the 88. To his outside, the double OD is David Delane, starting 10th. Starting 11th, that's inside row 6, is Ted Dole in the 95. To his outside, starting 12th on the outside of row 6 is Murray Cozy. Inside row 7, that's the 13th starting spot. The 12 is Tony Casey. The Tony's outside from the go-kart ranks. This is the young lady, Victoria Stutsky, driving the 24. She's a rookie. She is one of only 2 rookies that have made the main event here tonight. That's Victoria Stutsky in the 24. Row 8 inside has the car number 29, Big Chad. And outside the 84 is Justin Lee. On the 9th and final row, the 47 is Eric Fry, and the 44X is Devin Gordon.
All right, getting set to go now with your Castrol Midwest Modifieds. A huge field coming through turn 3 and 4, looking for the green, and they've got it. We're racing. Brandon Rehill with a good start into turn number 1 now they go. Lashinsky is on the low side of the racetrack in the Airport Motor Inn, Canadiana Motor Inn number 16. He's a rookie, and he is 3 wide now. Grant Hall coming up to join the party out of the Brandon area, as is the number 20 of Nick Audette, who started 3rd. Audette in the Murray number 20 is now 2nd. Grant Hall in 3rd, then it's Boychuk. They are flying, looking 5th spot. There's the Keewatin Truck Service red dot number 44. That is Austin Hunter on the move. And looking good in the 44 car. He is now 4th. The Berwick Service number 17 right there as well. We have got ourselves a whale of a Midwest Modified feature. Castrol Midwest Modifieds on the track. And wow, what competition. Number 84 parked at the bottom of turn 1 and 2, but he rolls okay. That car is rolling on the speedway. Nick Audette in the 20 car, sponsored by Murray. And he's got the 44 of Austin Hunter on the inside as they charge down the back straightaway. Hunter's going to contend with a lap car, the number 84, and has to steer around him. That enables Audette to get away just a little bit. However, Hunter in the Keewatin Truck Service red dot, Freightliner 44, battling right back here. So it's the 44, the 20. Here comes Grant Hall in the 4H. The 30 car, Boychuk right there. Boychuk challenging for 3rd. Action from 1st to 10th here in your Castrol Midwest Modifieds. 10 laps remaining on the AIE Communications board. So it is Austin Hunter in the Keewatin Truck Service 44. It is the 20 of Audette. It is the 4H of Grant Hall in 3rd. Boychuk and the 17 of Christopher Leake in the Berwick Service number 17. He is currently running in the top 5. The race continues in the top 5 between the 30B of Boychuk, the 17, and the 4H of Grant Hall. Those particular drivers battling for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Austin Hunter doing a nice job in the lead, followed by the Murray number 20. That, of course, is Nick Audette, who started 3rd. Now the Berwick Service number 17 moves up into the 3rd spot, past the 30B of Boychuk. Viert now coming up to join the party. He's currently 6th, but looking around Grant Hall in the 4H. Hall in the midstream logistics 4H, still 5th, but he has Paul Viert all over him right now. Austin Hunter, your leader, all by his lonesome, about 6 or 8 car lengths ahead of second place, number 17. That is Christopher Leak now. Leak may have a shot at the 44 here. The Penner Mobile Homes Berwick Service 17, currently second and appears to be closing on the Freightliner Manitoba Keewatin Truck Service 44 of Austin Hunter. Adet third, 4th Boychuk, 5th is the 88 of Paul Viert. Hall drops to 6th. Likely the best race of the night so far here in your Castro Midwest Modified Division. Tony Casey in the Airport Motor Inn, Canadiana Motor Inn number 12. He is currently in the 7th position. Somac right there behind him. David Delane in the 00D, not far off either. Look at Leak now edging up on the 44 of Hunter. This is going to be a great finish with 3 laps to go. Austin Hunter in the Freightliner Manitoba 44, battling with the Berwick Service 17 of Leak. Leak goes high in 2, the 44 goes low. The 17 gets a great drive off the corner and takes the lead into turn number 3. Side by side down the front straightaway. Austin Hunter is not letting out of the throttle. He is not going to give up position number 1 that easily. So Austin Hunter in the 44, now second, continues to try to challenge the 17 of Christopher Leak. And checkered flag is waving. It's going to be for Christopher Leak in the Berwick Service number 17.
Well, great action in our Midwest Modified Division tonight. Joining me in the booth, grabbing his trophy because we didn't do a post-race interview in his race. The winner of the Super Truck Division, Dustin Enns. Dustin, that was an easy one.
No, it wasn't. It's really slick out there. Really only one high line up top, and I saw one chance that I had. I watched Paluco try it a couple laps before, and it didn't work, so I thought I'd try it a little differently, and just wanted to say thanks to my sponsors, Enns Brothers, all the rest, and Jeff Rempel, who works on the car or the truck and makes it go fast.
Well, congratulations. You did a real nice job, and that Paluco passed 50 cars there tonight. The trouble was he passed the same 8, I think, 4 or 5 times. But you and Jamie had a heck of a race up front. I wouldn't have wanted to bet more than about a nickel on either one of you because it was awful close.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. I caught up to him near midway of the race, and you know, there was one more caution before that, and thought maybe